So, hi everyone, it's a new year and I have some new resolutions for this channel and my current game project. First, this year I really want to post one video per week, likely every Friday. These will mainly cover development updates and gameplay from my project, but I really want to do this just to A, create an archive for myself so I get myself a better overview of the progress I'm doing, and B, should any of you, random beautiful person on the internet, be interested in what I do, I want to keep you up to date. Secondly, I also plan on having more regular playtests for my current game, likely also some public ones, but more on that later. Let's at first get to some updates for the train project. While I didn't really upload in the past few months, I did not stop working on the project. The biggest change happened after some initial playtests. To me, it seemed really that the core principle of the game was not really interactive enough. Also, the parts that were interactive did not really seem that fun. So I decided to cut down on the equip your train with something and see what happens approach in a favor of a more direct, interactive experience. The fighting part of the gameplay loop, which was previously just watching the train do its thing, was replaced with a 3-lane shooter somewhat reminiscent of Subway Surfer. The train can now jump from rail to rail to dodge towers and incoming bullets, because why the hell not? But the base idea of equipping your train with different orbs and them having synergies with each other is still there, and I think a cool concept. Then I continued to extend the systems that were already there, especially to make difficulty increase over time and an overarching gameplay loop possible. While still rough, but already functional, towers can now spawn in formations of multiple towers with more health and more weapons on top, which will be decided by the difficulty manager of the run. So basically, if you're deeper in a run, you are more likely to encounter them. I also did the first rough pass for a boss enemy, which is currently just a huge tower with a lot of health, and you will also not be able to proceed until you defeated that enemy. Another big point that is still very much work in progress is attempting to make the game visually more interesting. While I really don't want to divert from the Kenny's game assets library that I'm using, while these are a nice starting point, I think it would be nice to make the game a bit more unique on the art side. So for now, I threw a triplanar shader over them with a triangular noise pattern, which, in my opinion, at least for the flat surfaces, already looks way better, but still doesn't work that great on organic shapes. I also did some color grading, but yeah, I'm also still not that happy about it. But this is also still not really my main focus, as I currently still want to have a solid base gameplay for the game first, and then worry more about graphics later. Now about the playtests I mentioned. Generally, I plan on doing more playtests with friends, likely on a weekly basis, which will also be covered in the videos starting next week. But additionally to these, I really want to get some completely different opinions, so I'm planning to do public playtests as well. These will happen roughly once a month towards the end of the month, but the schedule is still something I want to figure out depending on how they go, so it will likely be adjusted as time goes on. These will be opportunities for you, random beautiful person on the internet, to give me feedback for my game, because this is just really valuable. If you're interested in participating, these will likely be announced on a video as well, so I would suggest to subscribe. So, to kind of recap, planning on one video per week, likely every Friday, one playtest per week for me, plus the public monthly playtest coming up, and yeah, just in general, some bigger changes and improvements, in my opinion, to the game. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with another update. If you have any questions and suggestions, drop them in the comments. See you then.